turn 4 Cygnar, and the Agonizer is still alive, so I still can't allocate any focus, but I do keep Arcane Shield and Snipe up. And I move Linus over and get a counter charge from Bronzeback. Oopsies. But he does miss his attack, and so Linissa still hits him with Hunter's Mark. And does hit, although I could have got a critical freeze, so I probably should have done that instead, caused him maybe a little bit of damage, because now he was in range for anything to get charged by. And I decided to charge with Striker, because that's probably the best decision, and because Stormwall is in the way of everything else, and I kind of want to keep him there because of Malak Karn. He's very scary. But anyways, I start wailing on the Bronzeback and do a lot of damage, but decide to keep enough focus to keep myself somewhat safe, and not kill everybody. But then I do Shield Wall with the precursors, and then start attacking and do their mini feat as well, and so I'm able to do a lot more damage, additional die of damage actually. But even in wailing on Hakar, he is so strong, I could not even really dent him. And then needing a bajillion high numbers to hit, I do manage to kill one of his swordsmen, but that just feeds him another soul. Then my UA barely hits, and causing lots of damage, I bring the Bronzeback down to only 4 boxes left. So Stormwall walks up, he actually turns his back to the other army, kind of like putting his arms out, trying to get huddle in the way. And I take a free strike from Malak Karn, only 2 damage. And then I shoot with my first and miss. I need an 8 to hit that Bronzeback in combat. It goes to try to hit Striker, but also misses. And the second cannon barely hits. And because I can't boost or anything, because there's no focus, because of that silly Agonizer. But I am able to kill the Bronzeback, and then I put 1 covering fire over the swordsman. And so in combat, if they leave, they'll die. If they stay, they'll die. And then the other one just in front of Malak Karn, so he doesn't run past. Then I start CRAing from the long gunners into Malak Karn, and causing a bit of damage, but I could have rolled better. But now it's turn 4 Skorne. And so I think I'm somewhat safe, but again, whenever you think you're safe, you're probably dead. But it was actually 2 Fury left on that, and even though he was his bondage act, he had a bit higher threshold, failed miserably, hits the Stormwall, and does no damage. And so now he's stuck in he basically saves Stormwall because he's in that position. But then Hakar goes, definitely hits with boxcars, and then does not manage to kill the silly precursor and shield wall. They're tough little guys. And then continue to attack with the swordsman, all their attacks, trying to do as much damage as they can. And he actually does manage to roll high on his damage and kill one of them. Next on to the silly long gunners, that's the name of them. And he just sighs through them. They're not too hard to kill at all, especially with their somewhat high mat and getting in the back arcs as well. But they are all gone now, and he makes all of his attacks and engages even more. So long gunners are becoming less and less efficient, but then he lets all of his swordsmen die on purpose. And then, we actually have the rule, which we did later, and then he gets a bunch of souls on Hakar. And so then it is time for Mr. Hexorus to walk up, and then he's gonna first he's gonna cast Eruption of Spines on Hakar himself. And so he hits Hakar, and then he manages to hit 5 other models, or maybe it was only 4. But anyways, he boosts damage. He needs 9 to kill on the first precursor, and then manages to kill him. And then this is at the same time, so it's still shield wall on the other precursor, another 9 to hit, so he's boosting the hit as well for that, and manages to kill him, just barely. And then, he's got to hit himself, does no damage though, and then also hits my UA. No, it doesn't kill him, he has boxes, so only 1 point of damage there, and then against the Storm Pod as well, and kills that. And so then he feats, and he grabs lots and lots of Fury and a few from the Agonizer as well to boost himself up nice and high, but then he decides not to do anything with it. He just kind of holds on to it. Partially because he doesn't have a lot of Fury next turn, but Hakar charges in and does a combo strike, boosting the hit. That's another triple boxcars. This guy's on fire. Or he's like a big marble statue, I don't even know. But he takes out like half a striker's life with 1 hit. And then buys another attack, not boosting, misses. Buys another attack, he still only needs 8 to hit, or 9 to hit. And he does hit, and then boosts the last hit, and it's just enough. And of course, Mike is very happy, and Striker goes down. Holy crap, and that's the end of that. That was a fun game.
That was
so scrappy. Why did I move my precursor up here when he was gonna charge? Oh man, that just got awful, and I let you counter charge. Anyways, good game, epic handshake time. My hand is so sweaty from holding this camera, so intense. And I convinced Mike to boost, by the way. I helped him win.
He did.
We kind of helped each other in certain parts. But no, that was just a good, fun, all-around game. Took a little while, but hey, it's 50 points. Ignored Stormwall completely, which you probably should have done, which is good times. And
That's not true, I attacked it.
You were forced to. And I took a free strike. And he took 2 damage total. Well, Mike, you've earned $53. What are you gonna spend it on?
Mammoth?
Oh, he's
That's
gonna
a
put it
while.
in a savings account?
I probably won't be able to keep it that long.
Well, no one's here. I don't know how to do the point of sale. That's the empty desk. So we'll have to do it some other time. Next time you come in, remind me, and I'll give you those $53. Or you know, whatever you want. Probably more silly Skorne. No, maybe not. What else do you... No,
Cygnar.
you got one more Cygnar.
I could buy a Stormwall.
Do you have Rangers?
I give him to Jordan.
Oh, I need more Rangers. Anyways, thanks for watching. You can get your own armies at miniwargaming.com/buywarmachine or /buyhordes in the link below. And you can always challenge us at miniwargaming.com/challenge, which basically just emails me. It's dan@miniwargaming.com. So email me for challenges. I'll ignore all other spam. Even if it's love, I'll read it, but I probably won't respond. I thank you ahead of time. And chocolate. You can always send me chocolate. Or anything at all. Free models. Dave gets so much. Oh, Mike loves me. Anyways.
That's only because I beat you.
I've been rambling for a while now. Mike was really happy. That was a great roll at the end.
Yeah.
That was pretty epic. It was the exact roll that you needed. It was just precision strike. Wait, he doesn't have that rule. No. Okay. Happy wargaming. Peace out.